What's up, boys? Back for another episode of the Power Hour. We got Nagy and Alina. What are we drinking tonight, boys?
So,
The
we're gonna be
Claws.
got the claws, bro. I got the some wine to start, but I'm about to hop on the Nooners after that in a little bit.
I had Truly's last weekend. I think they're better than the Claws. Like
100% agree.
Truly's have way more flavor. Way
agree.
more flavor.
And like a little bit less carbonation too. So it's like
Yeah.
What about where do you rank those in compared with the in comparison with the Natty seltzers?
Bro, I like the Natty Seltzers. I haven't had them in so long, though, but I liked them.
I have not had them, but I thought they were better than Claws.
I do, too. I think Claws was the first. So they got that name, so everyone just is like, oh, let's buy Claws. But it's like,
I think
all
the
right.
Bud Light and Coronas are both decent too.
I haven't had the Bud Light seltzers, so.
I haven't had either of those yet.
But all right. So some big news just popping up. Actually,
Right.
NFL says that they will not let Dave Portnoy go watch a game with Commissioner Goodell. Goodell's such a fucking bitch for this. Like, this is their one chance to, like, kind of be cool and just accept it and, like, maybe win back a few fans for Goodell. But, like, he's just like, nah, I'm still going to be Hitler, and I'm not letting you come back.
Oh yeah, I mean, this was so. Did either of you think that this was actually going to happen?
Well, I thought this was going to happen, but then, like, so much time went on, and they announced that he won, and I was like, all right, maybe it's not. Like, I figured they were just going to announce from the start, like, hey, you won, but we're not going to do it. Like, they waited, like, 2 months.
No, so did you think, so off the rip, you thought there's no chance Dave gets in that same base?
Like, right away?
Yeah.
Like, right away, I was like, there's no chance. Like, Commissioner Goodell, there's zero chance. But then when it, like, kind of went on and on and on, I was like, dude, there might be a chance. Maybe Goodell's, like, finally owning it. Maybe Goodell shows up in a Portnoy clown shirt, you know? Like, something like that. And then, like, and then I was kind of like, all right, maybe it just happens. Because he got the agreement, like, okay, you won. That's when I was like, all right, maybe it happens. Yeah. Like, they're sending him that he won.
Right.
For them to be like, we went on a background check. Like, you guys are the ones who arrested him. You guys are the ones who did everything. Like, every time he's been arrested was at the NFL headquarters, at the Super Bowl, like, every time it's been with NFL people, to the point where it's like, you don't have to take a month and a half to discuss or go through his records. You have his records at your fucking office.
Very true. I knew from the very beginning, my thoughts were anyway, like, no chance in fucking hell this ever happens. I was trying to think of the ways they'd get out of it, and the background check is the perfect escape for the NFL.
Right. Like, but then did you see, so Marlins man, he's like loaded. I guess he came in second place. Like, he was like right there. Oh. He said he was gonna bid again, and then he was gonna take Dave as his guest because you can bring one guest.
Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't they? Should have done
way
that.
better.
I think Dave was just like, I'm gonna fucking win it. Who gives a fuck? It'd be funnier if I. But now, like, Marlins man, he tweeted, he's like, I'll win it, and I'm gonna bring Dave as my guest now.
Yeah, whoever had the second highest bid should definitely be like the default winner.
Right, and I'm pretty sure he said he'd go rebid anyways. What would happen? Okay, if they do a rebid though, you know, someone from the NFL is going to have some fake account to like bid like $500,000.
Yeah, and the thing is though, it's like if they're probably going to do a background check on the guest anyway, like it's going to be really tough.
Oh, there's no way that they allow Portnoy to be the guest.
He puts on his Franny Lydon.
The mustache. It says "I love Goodell" hat. That would be, dude. That would be funny. He's like, I'm not bringing Portnoy. I'm bringing
what?
I'm not bringing Portnoy. I'm bringing Franny Lydon.
Like, it says it's Franny Lydon. They'd be like, who the fuck is this? All right, let's go. That'd be funny.
It's just like Goodell's such a scumbag. Fucking. All I want to hear is like that little thing where it's like Portnoy's like, Hitler, Hitler, Hitler. Like, Hitler, just that replaying.
Yeah. That
so that's really all to that. I mean, fucking, I guess we all knew it was going to happen. I guess like the more and more time went on, though, it was kind of like maybe it's going to happen. But then like obviously they went back and were like, nope, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
All right. So then moving on, we have – so I don't know if you guys have seen, but European soccer comes back at late June.
Yes.
The NHL has already agreed to play. They're going to do a playoff, which will be absolutely insane and awesome.
Blackhawks snuck in. The shitty Hawks snuck in this year.
The fucking Blackhawks last seed in, which will get crazy views.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, their series will be insane.
Good for the sport, definitely.
Oh,
and
NHL.
They're not even the last. I mean, they are the last seed, but they're doing round robin to then reseed. So
Right.
Well, they don't know yet.
They haven't
decided that yet.
Really agreed on.
So all they've agreed on is the 2014 playoff. That's like a set thing.
Right.
Now, what they're going to do is either they're going to have like the top 8 teams. Or no, it was like maybe the top 6 teams, but they're going to do a round robin of the bottom teams. Or they're going to do like everyone who should have a bye has a bye, and then it's like the Blackhawks. The way it was set up was the Blackhawks were going to play the Oilers, and then it would reseed after each round.
Okay, that makes sense.
So,
that's got to suck for the teams that are like comfortably in first, second, third seeds, and they got to deal with all these other fucking teams and like then replay it.
Those like the
actually the round robin should not fuck that. That shouldn't happen. Like
I think they're pushing more towards it's like a best of 5 series of I think the top 4 teams are for sure on. But imagine if you're the Oilers, you're like the 8 seed or whatever, and you're like okay, or the 6 seed or whatever. You're like, all right, we're in the playoffs, and it's like, have the Blackhawks played horrible? Yes, but it's like they still have Taves, Kane, like all these guys who's won 3 championships, and you have to play them in the first round. And the Oilers are like the youngest team in the NHL. That would suck.
That's like if you're a really high seed in the NBA, like in the East, and you have to play the Nets with a healthy Durant
and Kyrie. Yeah,
right.
That would suck too. But I mean, who knows? The NBA they actually just came out and finally said that July 31st is their target date. They were going to go straight into some type of playoffs. And
what about for like the 7th, 8th, and 9th that were all like
they were talking about just doing a play-in games for those. Like those people do like kind of like a 5-game season, and then whoever makes it makes it. Or they're talking about doing a 20-team playoff.
So how many teams would that leave? The Warriors are still out, right?
Yeah.
That would leave
Warriors. I think Warriors have like this. Huh?
I said that would leave 12 teams out.
Okay, so 6.
No, 10.
I thought the NBA was 32.
No, NFL is the only 32-team league.
Oops.
But it leaves out 10. The Warriors have like the 2nd or 3rd worst record.
I think they're the worst in the West. Last time I checked, maybe it was like they got a little bit better, but
no, it's the worst in the West was who the fuck was it? It was
it was the Golden State Warriors.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they are the worst in the West. Yeah.
They had like 5 or 6 or.
No, they're the worst by 4 games. They're 15-50.
Oh, they're the worst in the whole NBA.
Yeah, they were like 5 or 6 games below like the next worst team.
No, they're 4 games below.
4? Okay.
Yeah. So the NBA is talking about 20 teams. They're also talking about doing no conferences and just 1 through 20 seed.
Drink.
And they were talking about doing the no conferences and 1 through 16, and it would give the LA teams a chance to play in the finals.
Right.
So
they're both like what, top 4 and like the standings.
The Lakers are the 2 and the Clippers are the 4. So the Lakers would have to play the Raptors and the Clippers would have to play the Bucks.
Right.
So that would be interesting. I mean, I'm just glad they finally like people are setting timetables now. Like,
gives fans something to look forward to for sure.
Like,
yeah,
it gives you like it's okay. It's
but
probably
also,
gonna happen.
You have to argue that you have to do like that same round robin for the top 4 teams to see who gets home field or home court and shit like that? Or is it all going to be in Vegas?
That's the thing. Like they're either gonna do Orlando or Vegas, so I don't think that's
No,
really gonna matter.
And no fans either, so I guess that wouldn't even really matter.
They're trying to do it so like each person gets like 8 family members type of thing. But like obviously you're all spread out. I mean, in a big ass arena, if 15 times 8, that's only 80 people total. Like you can easily spread out. Like,
right.
So, all right. So now to the MLB, who's just like, I honestly don't know if they're gonna have a season. Nagy, I read your blog. I know you think they are, but like, they're just. I think they're so far. The only way I see a season happening is if the owners come back and just like, all right, fuck it. We're going to pay you guys half, which is what they agreed on initially. Like it was a revenue cost based salary. You know, it was 50-50 owner player split. Obviously bigger players like Trout and them get more, but what they came back and proposed now, Mike Trout would earn 10% of what he's supposed to earn.
Right.
10%.
Yeah, the new structure that they just proposed had like the higher earning players taking bigger percentage cuts.
Right.
Obviously still earning more than like the players making less taking a lower percentage cut. So they're kind of like making it into like a tax bracket in terms of how they're structuring new salaries.
100% is what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, like in my blog, like one of the details said that it's estimated that the franchises, if they played the rest of the season with no fans, that combined they would lose out on $4 billion estimated.
Do you believe that?
Well, that was the point I made at the end of the blog. That's assuming that there are 0 fans, like all the regular season and all the postseason. And I think that's like no one can say if there's going to be fans or no fans.
Well, if they're playing as deep as they want to,
where are they going to be playing? Like in
MLB's like going to play at all their stadiums.
Right. Yeah, it said like it's planning that once the playoffs rolls around that they will be hosted by like the host cities like their own stadiums.
But if all the like if football's going to have fans, I mean, playoffs are going to run deep this year.
Exactly.
Like you're telling me that MLB is going to be only place with no fans, like
right. And Max Scherzer was like the one that brought that up about like oh shit. Yeah, he was talking about how
drink?
Yeah, my bad. I got deep in that. Double drink. Yeah. So Scherzer was talking about like the negotiations in that how like players are down to play a longer season still. Like so the regular season, like if the players are all on board with that, it could possibly go into like late November or possibly even the beginning of December. But if they go with that, then you got to mix up like where the cities are hosting the playoffs are, because you can't play a December playoff game.
100%. That ruins a lot of like cities out for a lot of things.
Right.
My thing is
like Milwaukee, like you could play like if
right.
Like
but the Cubs can't host anything after like mid-October.
No, like the NL, like each division would have to pick like one stadium in their division.
But aren't they doing the 3 divisions, 10 teams each division?
They haven't. Oh, nice. They haven't.
The high noon.
They haven't.
All right. Here's my thing. Here's a few things I have on this. One, I think a shortened MLB season of 80 games is so much more interesting. I think it is fucking awesome. Every game means something. Everything means something. Are they good?
Yeah.
Everything means something. Like, I just think it's it makes baseball more interesting.
Right.
Okay. 2, I think if you're a team, huh?
I love the idea of a shortened season. Love it.
I love that idea. 2, I think if you are playing a shortened season where every game means more, where people are fucking just begging for sports back, everything like that, you can demand more in TV ads. I don't care. You can.
Absolutely.
100%.
100%.
You can demand way more. I mean, out of this world type of shit demanding that. So
Right.
that's another thing. Now, 3, I think
like the ads behind home plate become more expensive.
yes,
Like all of them.
everything. And everything can be restructured because it's a pandemic. Everything can be restructured.
Right.
Another thing, I think that the owners just have to swallow the pill. Now, they can go back and be like, all right, we'll do 45-55 type of thing or whatever. But they had a 50-50 agreed structure. The players agreed to that part. Then they came back and said they didn't like it. That's my biggest problem with the owners right now is like you can't agree to something and then come back and be like, well, actually, I don't like it. Like you're the one who proposed this. They agreed to that. Okay. And baseball is a dying sport right now. Okay. The demographic of the ages of like 18 to 36, people do not watch baseball. Okay.
Right.
They do not watch baseball. Taking a year off, I don't care what people say, will hurt baseball.
It would be so terrible for baseball.
Like people do not want to go see a baseball game in a year from now who didn't even know it happened this year.
Definitely.
Now you, Nagy, you're a huge fan. It's not going to affect you. You're going to be right back in like watching TV, blah, blah, blah. But there's people that you could get who just are thriving, who just want sports so bad.
That was exactly what one of my last points in the blog too was like the MLB has a great opportunity here to like hit all those marginalized like sport fan markets. Like be the first big 4 sport back, and you are going to grow the like the demographic of new fans.
For sure. And they already dropped the ball on that. If they would have came back and been like, all right, we're going to be able to do this by mid-June, late June, before any other sport did, you know how their views would be absurd. Now, on the other hand, I will say this too. It's a hard thing to see guys who next year or last year made a combined $60 million and they won't play for $8 million when 40 million people don't have a job right now. Like you can also make that argument for people. It's like, all right, like you're going to complain about this, but then again, you have to value yourself. And if if I'm making the MLB X amount of dollars because I'm the best player in the MLB, why the fuck should I have to take a pay cut? You're the one who owns the team. You're the one who takes the chances during all this stuff. Like, you have to understand that you're the person who has to take the chance in all of this.
What are your thoughts on that, Nagy, as far as players taking a cut versus owners?
Yeah, one of the Tampa Bay pitchers actually, like, that was one of the bigger stories that came out.
Yeah.
Back in, like, maybe, like, the second week of May. He was on his Twitch, and he got asked about it, and he was just straight up drink. He said, you know, because he's like in the shorter part of his contract, like, you know how, especially like in the MLB, like you sign a long-term contract, you get more money each year you go along. Like each year after, there's going to be more. So he was talking about like, you know, this is going to be this like the lowest I'm making on my contract, and it's going to be cut in half or even more. And like, is that really worth like me going out and like getting sick and like possibly getting like my family members sick? Like, I don't know, like mentally, if I'll be able to like play with the same kind of like mindset with this as well. And I might not play as well and my value might go down.
Yeah. I didn't really like that point from him at all, to be honest. I thought he made the thing like once that virus is in my body, it's there forever too.
Which is just not true. But
I just or like he's saying like there's going to be like long-term effects from it and whatnot. I don't know. I mean, it sucks, but it sucks for everybody. I mean, if you don't want to go work, that's on you. But
see, that's my thing too. If they sign it and these guys are going to complain, you don't have to show up. Like, that's completely okay. You do not have to show up. You just aren't going to get paid.
Yeah, like Le'Veon Bell.
But the thing that I don't like, the whole thing, like the players should just be happy. Like, there's 40 million people unemployed. Like, whoever actually like stands on that point.
It's a look for people to have on them, and it's like, well, look at that. But it's also like, dude, I bring in $200 million for my team. Why the fuck should I have to make $8 million just so the owner loses only $5 million this year? The dude's a billionaire.
Yeah,
Like,
it's but at the end of the day, they have all the power. So
Scott Boras, Scott Boras, he's like the major agent in baseball. He's number one everything. He sent out a thing and he was like, "We need to play, we need to play, we need to play." And people were getting pissed at him, like a bunch of players were calling him out. And then the last thing he sent out, he kind of retracted and he was like, "All right, now let's all look at this. Like, just remember, you guys have the power. If you guys don't play, there's no money to be made. Like, you guys own everything." And, like, all these owners are saying they would lose. It was like, what'd you say, Nagy, $650,000 a game?
Yeah, or that it was 640 a game, and then $4 billion for the season.
It can't be even across all markets though.
It's not. Like, the Cubs obviously are way more because they make, like, they said the Cubs make like 65% of their money off of game day, like 65%. So obviously the Oakland Athletics aren't making 65% off their game day activities.
Right. It's a lot different when you have to go to Wrigley and it's $10.25 for a 20-ounce beer versus going to
not just that, but like Wrigley sells out every game. Oakland Athletics don't. But my thing is like I still don't believe they will lose that much money. Like I just don't. Like you're telling me like they're talking about now like where every team gets a split of the playoff money that they earn from TV. So if you're telling me that the TV money will only be more in the playoffs. Like everything's only going to be more because everyone isn't going to the game. They're watching it on TV. Right. And then if you can throw in that people might be able to go to the game, then you also can earn back some money. But like, I just think there's so much money to be made. And these owners are billionaires already. Like they can fucking take a hit 1 year.
Yeah, they definitely can. But I can see both sides. Like obviously both sides don't want to give. So I don't know. But the one stance I hate though is saying like the players should just suck it up and play like Timmy and Bob are both out of their factory job. Like, dude, they don't give a fuck about that, man. Like, it's not about
Timmy and Bob at their factory aren't making their company $40 million a year. Like,
yeah.
And if you look at it on that aspect of like let's say LeBron, how much money does LeBron earn the Lakers? I mean, absurd amount of money. Absurd amount of money.
Even more egregious, like not egregious, a more powerful example. What LeBron did to the city of Cleveland's economy was just absurd.
Dude, they talked about the 4 years that whatever years he came back. The city of Cleveland's economy was up by so much.
Dude, just the business, all the businesses around the stadium, like the small business, just like thriving.
Everything.
Everyone's down there going to the game.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you want to value at that, then the players shouldn't take, honestly, any pay cut at all. But it's like, okay, they obviously have to because it's a shortened season. They shouldn't get paid what they should. But
well, do you think this changes future contracts with like pandemic clauses where if a global pandemic happens?
You know the only pandemic clause that anybody has in the like any sporting event, anything like that, there's only one sporting event that has a clause that relieves them of pandemic clause.
Who?
Wimbledon.
No way. I thought you were gonna say Rich Paul with like how they got paid by April 19th or whatever. Like,
well, that's just like if a season stops, they still get paid. But like, no, Wimbledon has a thing. Like if their event gets canceled, they still get like they have insurance to get paid the money that they do. Now, I did hear though, like I read something. It's like insurance for it every year is like $750,000. Like it's an absurd amount of money. So hopefully they made back because they've been paying it for like 10 years, and it's like. At this point, it's almost like they might have made like
they knew one was coming, but
but they might have made like $50,000 when it's all said and done of what they paid and didn't and then made like.
Yeah, I'm sure there was some fucking.
It's just wild. Like I remember reading about it and like Wimbledon closed and they're like, oh, they don't really care because they have a pandemic clause. Like they're fine.
Like, oh, we're good. We're not going back, man.
Yeah, like all of our employees are fine. I just like you see David Price is paying all of Los Angeles Dodgers minor league because they cut off – every team's cutting off all their minor leaguers. No one's getting paid in the minor leagues. So
I mean, to be fair, though, those minor league guys –
They only make about.
No, I agree. I mean,
I'm
I
kidding.
agree. Majority of the time they don't make – majority of the time they lose money for you until they're in the major leagues. But he's paying – so they have like a stipend, you know, and he's paying for every minor league stipend until the end of the season.
You imagine making that kind of money?
I think that's also like a great part of like what might end up happening is some of these big leaguers might say like, fuck it, I'm just going to take the season off. Don't pay me. And like the roster is already going to expand to 30 players.
I saw that, yeah.
Like this is going to give a great opportunity for like some of those AAA and AA.
I agree with you on that. I think there's going to be some people who sit out because I really do. And I think it's going to be like – because you got to imagine, the guys who are making league minimum to $2 million are like, dude, I'm in a contract year. I have to play no matter what.
Right.
I need to play.
For sure.
Like,
Drink.
I need to play.
I don't think there's gonna be much shot for these minor league guys though.
No, I'm not saying like all of them, obviously, but like think about how many times like you
Like
see
one or
like,
two.
like how like
Yeah, but it's like one or two per team. I mean, that's
No, but I don't like. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't like if these guys are getting their shot. They were on the brink of it anyway. Like it's.
Oh yeah, this isn't bringing up some random guy from the South Bend Cubs.
No.
Like it's bringing up guys from AAA.
Yeah.
who are on
So
the
when you
verge
say
of
they're
making
getting their
it.
shot, like they were going to get their shot anyway at the end of the season. Like unless they're a playoff team. So like it's really
for sure.
out like maybe like a handful.
I just mean more than like in other like in years prior. I didn't mean like everyone's gonna get like a tryout in the bigs, but it's like I just feel like a lot of fans like hearing about those guys in the minors and like kind of look forward to it.
It'll be interesting though if the product sucks. If they do that and the product sucks.
That's fair. Like if they're just batting like AAAers that are batting like 150 on average.
they're not gonna.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be a shitty guy like on a roster for long, man. Like I don't envision it going like that. Like they're gonna be guys that are.
But you
thing
can
is,
see
it's
like
like-
the most debuts in like any season.
100%. Because the thing is like if someone's really, really shitty, like you got to imagine you could get cut in the snap of a finger because there's a million players without a job that they can bring in next week.
Right.
Because no one technically owns rights. That'll be interesting, actually. Do you still own the rights even though you're not paying them? Like, you know what I mean? In a AAA guy, like normally I own the rights to him. He's in my
They
ball
get a
club.
bonus
But
if they swing out.
yes, but you're not paying him, so you don't own his rights technically.
Well, the franchise as a whole owns the minor league players still, but
The ones
Even if you're not.
by.
but if they're not playing, if like the minor leagues aren't going to be playing any games.
Oh, minor leagues are not playing. That's already a done thing.
Right,
No chance.
That's what I'm saying. That's why like the only opportunity these players have to like. get
No,
a-
what I'm saying is like, let's say you were
You're not doing this.
let's say you originally are
Right.
not called up, so you are not on a team at all. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's say you're in
here's
the.
an example. I play for the minor league White Sox team. They're
Mm-hmm.
not paying me. The Yankees want to pick me up. They can
Because some
fucking do
dude
it.
played like shit. Yeah, they can do that then, right?
I don't know how the
Oh,
contract.
fuck, yeah, they can. If they're not paying you, that contract's void.
I agree. I think it's void. That's what I'm saying though. Is like why I think like people who are on the bubble have such a slim thing because it's like, dude, next week we can call up some dude from the White Sox that we liked, but we just could never get because
think-
he's not.
All the franchises should be super lenient if their minor leagues ask for a transfer because a different team is gonna.
But
have
if
them
you
play.
don't pay him, I don't think you can claim. Like you can't
don't have
claim
to
you work
ask
for them. I don't think you have to write.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know how strict contract rules are for minor league ball players versus the major.
Bro,
But if you have
there can't be a contract that says if we don't pay you, we still own you.
Yeah, like then you're technically fired already. You're fired. Like not fired, but you're
laid
released.
off. They're laid off.
Yeah, you're laid off.
Oh, okay. I thought they
So
were
I'm
gonna. I thought they were just getting like minimum benefits for the season.
No, like the single A guys.
Are they? I don't know.
That's what I assumed. I assumed they were.
I read that like all the minor league people in the Dodgers organization, David Price is paying them.
Okay.
Not the Dodgers. Like
Not you.
no one's getting paid.
That would be interesting. I'm gonna look.
That's a bigger point would be then. Okay, so obviously these top prospects are still getting paid.
Like
Here go.
Like, well, in David Price's defense, he's made like $35 million the last like 12 years. But Mike Trout is supposed to make like 36 this year. He would make 8.
So listen though, with like the top prospect, they have to they're not just gonna let a top prospect like let the Yankees go take all the top prospects. So like,
oh no, they'll get moved up because it's an expanded roster. So they're gonna keep like their 5 biggest prospects or whatever.
Yeah. Well, how many people are on the roster now? 20 or what is it?
30.
30?
Okay, what's it expanded to?
That's what it's going to be. Every day you can have.
No, what's before?
I think it was like in a regular season it was like 24 or 22.
Okay, so 8 extra players per roster. Okay.
But when you go on road trips, you can only take 20.
Yeah, but they're not technically not on your roster if you don't take them. Like you can still have like.
Okay, so the answer is 30.
Right.
Or I mean 22. So yeah, it's 8 extra players per team. That's the thing. Like there aren't. So yeah, my take is there won't be that many. Like I don't think it's going to be like a record.
Okay, let's say this. Let's say you're the 8th best prospect for.
You probably won't play that much.
No, but listen. Let's say you're the 8th best prospect for the Minnesota Twins. Yeah. I don't know the Minnesota Twins minor leagues. Let's say they have a shitty minor leagues.
Yeah,
okay?
they do.
The Cubs have a great minor league system. Okay. Their 9th prospect might be better than the Twins' 4th prospect.
But the thing is, I think the Cubs are going to pay not only their 1 through 8 best prospects, but like their 8 through.
So you're saying they're going to pay like until they see fit.
Right. Yeah, like go down to like their 20th player and keep.
Right. I think that's going to be like one of the most interesting parts of this all. Like, I think we're the first people discussing this part. Honestly, like I haven't read anything about this, but I think this might be the most intriguing part about all this. Is
definitely.
Is like, what if you're the 15th best prospect and you're a rookie and you're maybe the number 20th prospect on the entire board, and the Twins who have the Twins have a shitty minor league system are like, dude, you'd be our number 1 prospect. What's stopping them from going out unless the Cubs do pay, the contract that it's willing, but also like it's like
do you think?
But it's also like if you're Trout and you're like, okay, you're paying the 15th prospect, but you can't pay me half of my contract.
But it's like it's like there's no I in team. Like they gotta keep the fucking team.
There's not, and like the owners obviously are like, this is a fucking business too. Like, yeah I'm worrying about 10 years from now.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so with 8 players on the roster, like there's obviously like enough talent to field a fucking 9-man starting lineup each and every night. So my take is I don't think there's gonna be like some outrageous number of debuts. I really don't.
But you got to think there's not that many every year. So if it's like,
but that's what I'm saying. I don't even. Think
I don't know about outrageous.
No,
I don't know about outrageous. I agree more.
Like
I don't know about outrageous.
Like maybe break the record, but like barely is what I would think.
It'll be interesting.
Less games, so it probably will be about the same.
It'll be interesting if how that works out. What we were talking about though, like how that exactly works out. Like what if they're like, you can't pay some, you either pay all or none, which I don't think can happen. What if
wait, you're saying pay all or none what?
Like you have to pay your whole AAA team or none?
You think that's how it is?
No, I'm saying what if that happens where
what
they're
if
like,
it was? Okay,
you have to pay everyone who you did not bring up or none of them. Mm-hmm. Like the guys obviously brought up are technically on the MLB team now, so you don't include them. But you'd have to pay.
That's an interesting. I just like thought of my cousin and where he'd be in that scenario. think
I
he's
worked with
definitely a
some
top
of the
8 prospect for the
clubs
A's.
last summer, so I'm going to try to reach out to some of them and see if we can possibly get them on here to talk about like what they've heard and like what kind of situation they're in this season.
Yeah, I think that might be the most interesting thing about this all. Like, I have a feeling baseball is going to happen. I just feel like it would be a bad look if like all these sports are coming back and baseball just is like, nah.
Oh,
But
I could see baseball not happening.
But I agree. I also could see them not happening with the way like these owners are coming back with these proposed ideas, and the players are just completely against it. But like, if they do come back, like this whole
Was there a whole lockout season, or how locked out was that season?
That was in 1993.
Yeah, 93, 94. But how long was the season locked for?
half, I think.
Oh, they didn't have a World Series that year.
Oh, they didn't play at all?
That doesn't tell me. No, they played. That doesn't tell me anything, though. I'm asking how long was it?
I don't know how long the lockout was, but they didn't have a World Series because
Yeah, the season didn't finish.
the season ended. I don't know how long the season was. I wasn't even alive back then.
So the White Sox won it that year?
Technically.
Just claim whoever you like.
Yeah. No, but
See,
they were. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's like the risk.
This is the 90, 93, 94 season.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just be interesting how a lot of things are handled.
What'd you say though, Nagy? Like we were talking at the same time. I didn't hear what you said.
About what?
Like when we were talking at the same time. I don't know what you said.
I do that.
So sorry to interrupt you real quick, but it cut the season 18 games short, and then not a single postseason game was played.
Okay.
So, all right. I don't know. I think we just cracked a kind of a code. Like, I haven't heard anyone discuss that, but I think that would be an interesting, like –
for sure.
Like, dude, what if you're the fucking Florida Marlins and you call in some dude and you're like, we're just going to sign you because we know we can have you – are your rights next year.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut some dude who like maybe was a fringe guy, but he's like getting kind of old. You're an 18-year-old who just got cut, and you're maybe the 10th prospect on the like. I think that's super fascinating, and I think
I totally agree. I'm definitely gonna check that out, see what I can find about that.
Because if you're not getting paid, like you're not on a contract then. So like
your contract has to be like null and void if you're not gonna get
right, 100%. 100%.
Well, we'll see.
But I mean, I guess it's exciting that like sports are like coming back. Like, I heard state of Texas, if you're an outside sport, you can hold 25% capacity, which is a good sign because football's 3 or 4 months away, which means hopefully by
Ohio State released from their athletic department that their like early plan to start the season for home games is that they're not sure what they're going to do about tailgating, but that for like fans, they plan to have somewhere in the range of 20 to 7,000.
Which only probably goes up if everything goes well in like these states that are opening. And
yeah,
I'm hoping hopefully everything goes well. So it's just like, dude, why the fuck would you not let full fans? I mean, we might have to just travel to Texas or Florida every weekend because those are only 2 states that might fucking be open. But I mean, if Texas is allowing outside sports to have 25% capacity, you got to think by September, it's May right now, by September, it's 100% capacity, if not 75% capacity.
You know, it's just it's just one of those things no one knows. Like, you can speculate, and no one's just going to know until we get more numbers in the future and see how stuff either flattens out or even starts to decline by then.
For sure. All right, what time are we at?
Like 37.
All right, let's do some tiers then.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen. Oh. Are you the Zoom host?
Yeah, I gotta allow you.
Yeah.
How do I do that? Oh, never mind. What do I put? Allow.
I'm not sure. I've never allowed.
Yo, what? Olina, how do I allow him to share screen? Never mind. All right, you can do it.
All right, I got it.
Intense phone call, Olina?
Yes. Very. But fuck that shit. Okay, so
Who called?
it was this this woman I shouldn't answer the phone for. Let's just say that.
A lady friend or a lady?
Yo, so I think it's a done deal. Week 1, we're gonna be in Dallas. Everyone watching this of the football season.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you said right before I couldn't hear. The Dallas trip is a go. Like it's full. It's going.
Well, I think Dallas is going to be like no doubt 100% capacity for one, so it's like a no doubter we go.
No doubter.
And then
the Lambeau trip's looking good. Got my flight.
Lambeau trip is looking amazing right now because Wisconsin said fuck that, and then like all their bars were packed. So like that's looking amazing.
I agree. Drink.
Vegas is coming back, so the Vegas trip's looking good.
Damn, bro, it's gonna be quite the year. Like that's like what everyone needs, like kind of psychologically, is like the second half of 2020 just to be like an absolute like
bender
part of the year.
Absolute bender.
Absolutely.
That's the thing is like I think if everything lines up and goes well, which for once it's starting to look like that, for once.
Right.
It could be the most wild fall sports ever. I mean, ever. If NBA is not starting until July 31st, the finals won't be until like October, November. Like,
right. The NBA playoffs is the longest playoff in professional sports.
Like NHL's coming. Like this could be the fucking dopest fall sports ever.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we got within like a 3-week span. Vegas is definitely going to open. Let's be real. Vegas is not.
Oh, Vegas will be open.
Yeah, so we're going Vegas and Dallas to fucking 2 weeks out of a month.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Nagy, what are we looking at?
All right, we're going to do the best liquor.
Okay.
So we have God tier, A tier, B tier.
Wait. Share your screen.
Oh, I thought I did.
No.
Oh, there we go. My bad. All good?
Nope.
Oh, I pressed the X last time instead of share. Okay. All right, so we got the best liquor. So we got God tier, A down to F.
Okay.
We got about 2 rows of different kinds of liquor.
So easily put Taka God tier.
I don't think it's in here, but yeah, Taka.
What? No way.
Are we? We're not. Are we including value in this, like cost effectiveness?
Yes.
Okay, so first we got 1800 tequila. I've never had it.
I'd go.
I hate tequila though, so.
You've never had it?
I don't like tequila.
I'd go B.
You look like one of those guys, but
B or A.
I like margaritas with it in it because I'm like that.
What would you say, Olina?
Because I'm a man.
Big man.
I'd say. Well, what I was gonna say before that, the Nooners, if they weren't outrageously priced, like these would be top of the level for.
Like, are you saying if we had a sponsor, it'd be like dope as fuck to get them?
Yeah, it'd be something we'd definitely consider. I'll say that. No, but yeah, I mean, as far as tequila goes, you can't say like. I guess, I mean, it's an A in the tequila. If we're or God tier tequila, but I don't. We got to go off our personal.
I'd say it's a. I would say. I mean, but you also gotta think of. We're considering all liquor, not just tequila.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying.
Options.
I would. So that's. How big of a fan are you guys of margs and like?
Bro, if you can get it, if I can go somewhere with a good marg, you got me sold. You got me sold.
That's why I think it's at least
A.
I don't know, bro. I would never like. I would never buy that myself.
I think we gotta only. Think
I agree with that. I think that's the biggest thing though. Is like you gotta think. But I would never go out. I agree with you on that. I would never go out and buy it. Like I would never go and be like, "Yo."
Drink.
Yeah, I bought one. Like I literally bought that bottle one time. It was because I made margaritas when like everyone came over for Christmas.
I think we got to go like shots only. Like you can have like, if you think of
no.
What? Of course
No. Shots only. Are you kidding me? No. Like that's look.
Okay.
Shots only. Hell no.
Look. I would drink like I've never bought that, but if I'm having a good margarita night, I would buy that. Also, if you can sell me a good margarita, you got me sold. I'm in. Take my money. But I would consider that a B.
I guess I think it's a good B because it doesn't.
Big
it only
picture.
It only goes with margaritas for me. That's all. Like,
right? Like you.
I'm taking a tequila shot. If I'm taking a tequila shot, then I'm at a bar, which means
yes,
I'm not gonna buy the top shelf tequila shot. Like, I don't like tequila.
That's also another thing. I'm not paying an extra like $9 for.
How much would that shot be at a bar? Like $10?
12.
Yeah,
12,
like,
10, 12. Yeah. Like that's what I agree with you on that part too. It's like if I'm going to buy some tequila shot at a bar, I have to be probably hammered because I'm at a bar. So like I'm not going up and be like,
the only way I'm buying a tequila shot is if some chick wants to take a tequila shot and she like tells me, like, I'm not gonna say let's take a no, fuck that.
But even if she does, are you still going to the top shelf? No, you're like, give me a tequila shot. You know what I mean?
I'm like, hey, let's go yeah, try to.
Yo, I got the black card.
You're like, yeah, give us that taco.
That Don Julio.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is Absolute Vodka.
If we're going value, that's a solid value play.
I think it's a C.
I was going to say B because of value.
How much does that shit cost?
Like $24.99.
Are we talking about handles or fifths? Like, are we going to talk about like?
Isn't a handle $24.99 or is that a fifth?
I've only bought a fifth of this ever.
How much did you pay?
How much was it?
It was like $16-17.
Okay. I mean, a handle is usually about double, but you get like some sort of discount, so it could be 25-ish.
$35.
I think it's a C.
I would say a C then.
Oh, I'd go lower than that. But like I don't really, I go a D. That's mine. But okay. I mean, if it's 35, that's how much Goose costs for. That's a handle. Okay, a fifth of Goose is 35. Never mind.
Right.
Yeah.
We got Bacardi Gold.
Dude, I literally like I don't drink liquor really. Like that's the thing.
Oh, you don't?
Not really. I mean, I used to.
Well, you used to, so you know. But
yeah,
like,
I just like all these things right now. I'd be like, I would never want this. Like,
all right, Bacardi Gold, I would go a C.
I said B.
Yeah, I mean, that's a C for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just think
Bacardi regular.
And then this is the regular Bacardi.
D.
I think it's a C.
I think if you think Gold's better than regular.
Right. But I think
they're both bad.
But would you have you ever had Gold, Alina?
Yeah.
Do you think it's better than regular?
Can you light that shit on fire, or is that only 151?
You can light them all on fire.
No, you can't.
No, but some flames are way like.
Yeah, some flames are a lot bigger than others.
All
You
right,
can
go
light-
see.
wait,
Go see.
You can
You
light
both.
all of what? All Bacardis or all liquors?
Yeah, if it has alcohol in it, you can light it on fire.
Oh, I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Yeah. Drink.
Bombay F.
No.
Like you can't light beer on fire, but if it has like 30 or 35 or more percent alcohol content.
I say F.
This is super expensive and it's not very good. I think it's a D or F.
It's not that expensive.
Yes, it is. I think it's pretty expensive for.
It's the same as like Goose and Ciroc.
I don't think it's very good though.
Well, I mean, then say that. Don't say.
I think
it's
it's
not like outrageously expensive.
I think it's a D.
It's not that expensive actually, but I was wrong. I thought it was expensive too.
It's the Goose price, right? 35 for a fifth, 25 or something.
No, it's $30 for a handle.
No.
No, it's not.
Bombay Gin Sapphire is between $28.99 to $32.99 for a handle.
Bro, the
No,
last
it's not. I guarantee you, it's not.
the last time I split this with my roommate in
It's
So
30
right
for
here-
a fifth. It's 30 for a
Right
fifth.
here it says I can buy a fifth of Bombay for $19.
drink.
What?
Bro,
What is a
1.7
fifth?
Downhill.
1.75 liters.
It
That's a
used to
handle,
be
right?
so much more expensive.
I still think it's horrible. I remember Tyler Nixon used to always bring it to the few times I drank with him, and I
Gin
hated
and
it.
juice. I give it a C.
What do you say, Nagy?
I mean, if that's the price, I'm a little closer to a C, but I'm gonna stick at a. I'll give it a C, I guess.
All right, you got C then, because both of you voted.
I definitely thought it was way more expensive when I had
Burnett's.
Burnett's.
Yo.
Wait, what?
D.
Yeah,
Burnett's.
Burnett's? Oh, that's an F.
Yeah, like you can
I
go
think it's
F
a D.
definitely. But value.
I think
But
it's
no,
a value.
no. I respect my life more than that. Like
Dude.
F.
Fuck.
If it wasn't the regular vodka, like if it was one of the flavored Burnett's,
F.
I would put it at D.
What?
F.
Dude,
All right.
this shit dropped in price
Captain Morgan.
big time.
Captain
I
Morgan.
agree. When I looked at that, Captain Morgan's a B for me.
Okay, so it's $22
Drink.
for a fifth. That's okay. That's a little bit closer, I guess.
Drink.
What
I
do you
guess
say?
it depends
Captain?
where you are. I think Captain's a B.
I think it's an A.
I think it's a F.
Bro, really?
No, but I just don't. I don't like that. Like that's like I would literally never ever buy that. Like I'd
You
really
know-
buy anything but that.
You just
It's
like
not an
rum?
It's not an A. It's a B.
It's
All right.
not an. How is it an A? Bombay costs the same, doesn't it?
I think it's one of the best tasting, also cost-effective rums on the
Do they
market.
not?
But
Does Bombay or not Bombay? Bacardi and Captain. What's the price difference there?
Bombay and Captain price difference is not that much,
Captain
but
is Captain's like 26, 27 a handle.
Okay, then what about Bacardi then?
no, Captain's like 30 now.
I mean, it depends where you buy it. Obviously, I've seen it like
Franco.
absurdly priced.
I think it's a B.
I give it a D.
All right, then it's probably not going to ever move from B. All right, we got Ciroc.
A.
Yeah, I mean,
I've only had it a few times, so
yeah, I'll give it an A.
All right. How much is it, by the way?
32
A handle?
for a fifth.
Yeah.
Man, that's kind of expensive.
It's
I
solid
mean,
though.
it's the top shelf liquor, of course it
But
is.
like, do you guys think it like how does it feel like when you just take a shot of it?
It's really good.
It goes down super smooth.
Really? Even
You
when
never drank good liquor in college, like ever? Like you guys didn't like go splurge?
I said I've only had it a couple times, but I don't really remember having it.
So you haven't really had it.
I've never had it sober. That's why I was asking, like, how does it taste sober?
Yeah.
Crown Vanilla, A at least.
Vanilla? Wait, is there a different Crown on it? Like, we should just do Crown, like.
All right, Crown Regular.
Yeah, there's only Crown.
That's an A, though.
Yeah, A.
I agree. I 100% agree it's an A. All
Evan
right.
Williams.
Evan Williams. Bro.
That's an A for me.
This is a B.
I was about to say A.
Really?
Bro, you can get so fucked up on Evan Williams.
Yeah, I think it's a good one too. I'm surprised both of you said
Fireball is an F for me.
F, big F. Drink.
I'd give it a. Yeah, I just would never buy it, so I give it an F. Yeah.
Bro.
I puked on it one time. I hate it.
When?
What's this?
We were taking shots of that shit like the last time we were together almost. Like
yeah, because it's all my dad buys. So like I don't have any choice.
I think this is Goldschlager.
Never had it.
Gold Schnapps?
I think it's Goldschlager.
Oh, Goldschlager? Yeah, there's just gold flakes in there. I
I
mean,
only had it like twice. I'm cool to put it at D.
no, it's not a fucking D. That's like top shelf shit.
I had it once or twice. And I don't even remember like.
So you haven't. If you don't remember, you haven't fucking had it.
But
Bro, you can't just place it as a D.
No, I'm saying it's not memorable.
Okay, so if you have, let's just start saying this though. If you haven't had it, or you had it and you don't remember, you might as well have not had it.
Drink.
I've
Would you
never had
agree?
it.
Would
Yeah,
you agree?
I've never had it.
But I had it when I was sober, and like it just didn't do anything for me. That's why I'm saying.
Olina, what do you think it is?
I mean, I personally, it's a B or a C. Like that's for me. I've had it 2-3 times. Like it's not something
Put it as a C. The Goose.
That's for me. That's God tier. Like if there's gonna be a God tier, that's God tier.
I think it's
I
got.
agree.
That's what you blame it on.
The Goose.
All right. Hennessy.
Henny. I hate Hennessy.
F.
I don't think it tastes right. I don't like cognacs.
We both said F, so.
You said F?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to piss a lot of people
Hypnotic. Dude, Hypnotic.
I was gonna say D.
Never had it.
I don't know what this is.
It's Hypnotic.
I've never had it.
So why were you going to say D? Are you saying you were going to say D for Hennessy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dude, Hypnotic is like, it's like, what was that blue shit that all the people used to have?
UV blue.
UV blue?
Like UV. Literally like UV.
It is?
Oh,
that's a C, easily. C, at least. Yo,
What's this
UV
that
blue,
is UV blue?
you could
Dude,
drink the whole
what happened
fucking
to
thing.
UV? What happened to UV?
Bro.
It's still
Bro.
around.
UV blue, you could drink the whole thing for $10.99, a whole handle, and get
Yes.
absolutely hammered.
Yes.
And it
I
was
just
not
remember getting so fucked up off that shit.
Dude, yeah, that was like one of the
UV
first
blue.
liquors
I remember
to
just
get
being
fucked up in high school.
belligerently drunk every time I drank it, and like
Absolutely.
every time you, anytime you puke, it's not a B. It's not a B.
If we're pretending it's UV blue, it's at least a C.
It's a C.
If it's UV blue, it's a B, but it's not, so it's a C.
Yeah.
But are we gonna pretend it's UV blue? Because
No, it's
No,
worse
no.
than. It's a little worse than UV blue.
All right.
It's like what, dude? You guys don't remember? It came with like whenever, like when they first started selling it, it came with like 2 like little, like little glasses. Like it was like a whole package. It was stupid.
No, I only remember buying UV blue, and it was those plastic bottles, and bro, you could just chuck it and just get so drunk off UV blue.
Dude, I don't even remember like buying like what those looked like drinking it, but I know that was the shit.
UV blue. Imagine like
Dude,
a
it's
better
like
What
plastic.
about no? I remember somebody made the mistake of buying UV red, just yacked all over a carpet, just fucked them all up.
Yo, that's the thing. That's the thing about all the UV liquors was like whatever you drank for about 2 days after that, everything you ate, everything you drank just was blue. Like no matter what you did, like you could eat something and poop, and like your poop was blue. Like it was like it affected. That's probably why it was $10.99 was because it affected your entire body system. But
Ooh. All right,
Jack Daniels,
Jack Daniels.
B for me. A B.
I think it's
for
a
me.
B.
Yeah.
Honestly, Evan Williams doesn't taste like that different from Jack.
I mean, yeah, for the price, like you have to put Evan above Jax for the price, right?
Right.
I
All right.
agree.
Jägermeister.
B.
Bro, with the bombs though.
I know, but there's one summer that
It's
all
an
I did was
A,
Jaeger
bro. It's
bombs.
an
I
A.
might have to go an A.
It's
I
an
might.
A.
I mean, have you guys ever taken just a shot of Jaeger? You ever done that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, you're. I like. There's. I feel like that's like one of the most like you don't drink it alone liquors of all time. You know, like it's got to go with something else.
Bro, it
And
might be God
Nagy
tier.
was just killing
It might be God tier.
fucking shots by himself.
I'm saying God tier. Fuck y'all.
I think it's an
Dude,
A.
I mean,
I'll give you an
there's
A.
nothing like a fucking Jaeger bomb, bro. Like,
A Jaeger bomb, bro, and it has the dopest video ever to it. Fucking Jaeger bombs. Fucking Jaeger bombs. I'm okay with the God tier.
I'm saying God tier.
I would put it A though. I would put it A.
it's close, dude. It really is close. I mean, dude,
Put it A for right now.
I love Jaeger. Like Jaeger bombs. Like, dude, what is a Vegas bomb compared to a Jaeger bomb?
Oh, Jaeger
Bro,
bomb.
Vegas bomb is just like
bit.
okay. I loved Vegas bombs for a while.
Vegas bombs
All
are-
Vegas bombs though is
That's
just
all you
so
would
much.
get for a while. Let me get a Vegas bomb.
Is so much sugar, bro. All it does is just fuck you up, like, and not in like a fuck you up like you get drunk way, like just like your whole body is hung over for 9 days because you drink.
That's why Jaeger
Vegas
bombs are
bombs.
OP, because you'll be at the bar and you get a Jaeger bomb and you're like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, you're like the guys. You're like the guys in the. I'm A.
I'm God tier.
I'm F, guys. No, I'm kidding.
There's no chance.
let's throw it in God, but it might come down.
All right.
All right.
What's
we got,
this?
What is that? Here, I'll zoom in.
Jameson.
All right.
B.
Drink.
Fuck.
Dude, Irish car bombs are OP.
I hate Irish car
One
bombs.
day per year, they're OP.
I think it's a B.
I'll go C.
That might be C or B, whatever. I guess
You gotta pick.
for me it's a C. So
B?
it's, no, C.
C. No, fuck no. We both said C.
Oh, I thought you said B. My bad. Sorry.
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam. I think it's
I'll
also
go B.
I think it's a B.
Yeah, it's a B as well for me.
Pretty good price though. Like cheaper than Jack Daniels for sure. Jose Cuervo.
What's this?
It's 1800, but a little bit cheaper.
I think it's an
C.
A.
Man, for me, the price on the tequila doesn't really affect much for me. So,
That's right.
huh?
I said that's right.
Are you saying like it doesn't affect like what you buy, or
Yeah, like I don't. I mean,
are you saying you would walk in and you would get the most expensive, or you don't care?
I mean, I guess that I wouldn't get. I would just. I so seldomly get tequila. I'm thinking like 1800 might be a C and Jose might be a B.
Okay.
Because I would not put Jose at an A. And
I would not put it at an A. No chance.
I just think like the only way I have tequila is in like drink by the way.
So put that at a B and then put 1800 at a C because Jose Cuervo is like way less expensive, right?
That's fair.
I think
No, at a C. No, Jose Cuervo at a B, 1800 at a C.
Yeah.
not listening at all.
I'm trying.
Just fucking. He said I'm trying.
Oh,
Bro,
that's the
Nagy.
Kraken? Is that the Kraken?
Drink. Yeah, it's Kraken.
We just
Kraken.
did drink it. I've never had it.
I've had it, but I don't know how much it costs.
What do you think it looks like or tastes like?
I think,
Kraken.
so the first time I ever had this was like one of the first couple times I met my brother-in-law, and it's fantastic.
Okay.
What is?
Elena, do you like it?
Like just off taste, I think it's like.
What is it though?
No. What liquor is it? Is he saying? He's saying
I'm pretty sure it's a rum.
it's a rum.
I mean, that commercial was dope enough for me to give it a C.
I would say a B.
How much could you, if you have it pulled up, could you look at how much it is?
I would say a B. I don't have it pulled up. I'll Google it while we go to the next one. I would say a B.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
definitely rum.
I think it's kind of pricier.
Yeah. That commercial is just so dope, though.
No, it's like $30 for a handle.
Oh, that's not bad. Bro, it's pretty good. I think
I would say a B.
all right.
Malibu.
Bro.
Yo, what's that song, Alina? Mix
Malibu,
the
yeah.
No, what's that? Where it's like mix the Malibu and the
Yeah, I mixed the Malibu something. That's called.
And
The song's "Monster" by Kanye West. My beautiful dark twisted fantasy. That's an F.
bro,
for me.
Malibu. I mean, although it tastes like suntan lotion, might be an A.
The hard F for me.
I would say D.
If Fireball's
I
an
would
F,
say Malibu's a D.
Fireball's over Malibu in my eyes.
It's weird because like the fact that the alcohol content is a lot lower than the rest of these, it's got to be a D.
I say a D.
Fireball is better than fucking Malibu.
No. Bro, would you
Fireball
rather taste
is
those
undrinkable.
Would you rather taste those disgusting cinnamon?
I hate sweet shit like that. Like birthday cake flavored vodka is like a F- for me.
Well, good thing it's Malibu, New Amsterdam regular.
Here, you guys do this one. I got to pee real quick.
All right.
Have you ever had New Amsterdam, Andrew?
Yeah. You ever had New Amsterdam?
Honestly, other than Pink Windy, I don't think I have.
You've had to try. Like, dude, that was like a pretty popular vodka, especially around.
Did it come in a blue bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, that actually, if we're looking at
There
price
was-
value,
There was peach version. There was a.
yeah. If we're looking at price value too, that was actually really lethal.
Oh yeah, it was. It was like a little bit more expensive of a taka for us. Like it.
It wasn't that much expensive, but a better kind of liquor.
Yeah, I would say. But is Smirnoff? Can I zoom into this? No, I can't. Is Smirnoff?
No, yeah, it is. It's on here. Do you think Smirnoff's better than New Amsterdam?
Is Smirnoff? Is it? Which one costs more though?
Drink.
I think New Amsterdam.
I think they're about the same, but I don't know.
I think it's like by $1 though. It's not like.
Oh, okay.
I
I don't really remember the differences between all that shit. But anyway,
I would say it's a C.
Really?
What do you think? Better?
Yeah, I would say like for the like I like vodka though. That's just me.
I was gonna say
It's
because I think Smirnoff's better.
Okay. Go with the B then.
All right, Patron.
I would put this as an A.
What?
Bro, I think Patron, like, if you get a good bottle of Patron, I think it, like, bro, not that they differ, but like, I'm talking like,
I got a bad bottle, man. This shit sucks.
no, like, you get like a nice, like, you get a bottle and you're like, yo, this is a, like, you're going out with the boys and it's like, oh, this is a good ass bottle of Patron right now.
So
like,
So you drink?
no, listen. So I went on spring break with my brother a few years ago. Tradition never graduates, and so I got a good bottle of Patron. Yeah, I got a good bottle of Patron though, and like, yo, it was like we would drink our regular liquor, and it was like, all right, we're about to go out. Let's take a shot of Patron.
Yeah.
And every night before you went out, you took a shot of Patron.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
It's like, all right, we're about to have a lot. Like, you're on the verge of being absolutely hammered. You take a shot of Patron.
Just to the moon.
You just fucking steal golf carts. Like, it's fucking.
It makes you want to like steal shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, I would say it's an A. I wouldn't like this. Like, obviously in margaritas, you probably can taste a difference, but I think it's like one of those where like it goes down super smooth right before you go out. fucking
yeah.
take a nice little shot of Patron.
That story has me online with your thought process. I'll go A.
Like it's because it's like expensive, so you don't drink it all the time. You don't drink it when you're pre-gaming. You only drink it right before you go out.
Wow. Yeah, I'm good with an A on that.
Pinnacle.
F-.
Pinnacle, F- easy.
Wait, is it vanilla flavor or do they have like normal flavor?
I'll zoom in. I think it's the regular one.
Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess it's not an F then. I'll go
D.
C or D. I just hate that shit.
I would go
Pretty
D.
bad. All right, Smirnoff.
Ugh.
I think that's a C, maybe a D.
Yeah, I give it a C.
You think New Amsterdam is better than Smirnoff?
I do.
I might move New Amsterdam down a little bit.
I think New Amsterdam. You got like, I think New Amsterdam's a little better. I think Smirnoff's terrible, but I also got to think like shout out Pink Whitney, and like that's definitely way better than anything Smirnoff has.
So why don't we can put them both as a B then?
No, Smirnoff's not a B. Hell no.
Smirnoff.
Hell no.
Smirnoff is one of my favorite vodkas.
Because we were poor in college. It's not a good vodka.
Yeah, I'm saying for what I've ever had, it's one of my favorites.
But New Amsterdam's like a decent vodka for like regular people drinking like vodka drinks. It's not terrible. Smirnoff, I think you can tell a difference.
Okay.
If New Amsterdam's like New Amsterdam used to come in like the blue like
drink
bottle type things, right? Yeah. Like that's definitely like a decent vodka.
All right, so C or B? Elena?
I actually might put them both. I might put them both at a C, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
Because if I'm looking at Svedka next, Svedka's above both of them.
Yeah, Svedka's a B.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
What's this next one, Nagy?
I think it's another Jack Daniels.
It's Jack Daniels Honey.
I think that's worse than regular Jack Daniels.
I think that's just an A. That's just an A.
I think it's an A. A? I mean, I was going to say a C. Nagy, what do you think? A?
I said A, yeah.
All right, put it in an A then.
Honey is good. Tito's?
Tito's.
I think Tito's is at least a B. It might be better. It's probably better than Svedka.
I think it's an A.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think it's better than Svedka.
A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also like price included.
They're about the same price.
I disagree.
You disagree with the price, or you disagree with what?
No, I'm saying Tito's is way more expensive than Svedka.
Bro, I don't think it is.
Tito's is like a top shelf.
26 for 1.75. Is that a handle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
26.
Svedka prices is 20. Ooh, so that's $6 more. Bro, but I think Tito's is so much smoother.
I think
I don't know.
I think it's 100%. At this point in my life, it's definitely worth buying Tito's. But in college, I would have bought Svedka every time.
Right.
I agree.
I think they're damn near like value terms. I think they're like the same. So we should put them either both at A or both at B.
No. Because look. If I'm drinking,
Vodka is not as smooth as Tito's. Like they're on a different level when it comes to.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm 30 and I'm drinking a vodka drink, Tito's goes down super smooth.
Yeah, I agree.
Svedka goes down smooth, but not that. Like, I think Tito's is above Svedka. Like, if we're gonna have Svedka at a B, Tito's is an A.
I agree.
All right, that's cool. So that's it.
Hennessy.
Yo. Bro, people are gonna be so mad about that. I hate Hennessy so much, though.
I've never had it, but it's an F.
I said D.
I think Hennessy's so bad.
I just don't like cognac.
No, I've had like a couple of shots of Hennessy and shit.
I think the only thing I would move Smirnoff to almost a D.
It's dumb expensive.
No, I would move Bombay to a D. I think Bombay's terrible.
All right, let's start at the top.
I'm good with those two up there.
I
Easy
really,
money.
I think Crown could go up to God tier.
Yeah, maybe.
I agree with that. I think Crown definitely could.
Yeah.
Besides that, I'm really.
I mean, if we're separating the vodkas, yeah, Goose better than Ciroc for sure. But
For sure.
Ciroc is definitely better than Tito's.
oh yeah,
It is, but Tito's is like a low A / $50 less expensive.
Yeah, that's true. The value is definitely there for Tito's to be drink.
I'd move Captain Morgan down, Kraken down. Never had it.
No,
I would
I'd
be
move
fine
both.
with Kraken, not Captain. I think Captain's such a go-to with price value.
if we move Kraken down, we should move Bacardi Gold up to a B.
No chance. Bacardi
Fuck no.
is staying down. I wish it would go lower.
I would be fine with. Listen, I would be fine with moving both Bacardis to a D.
Me too.
No,
2 versus 1, bitch.
dude, they're like the best value rum in the market, no doubt.
Bro, they're not that good though.
Bacardi Gold is. I don't like. I think.
Okay, then move at least Bacardi regular.
Bacardi can be a D. I think Bacardi Gold.
But listen. Then move. I would say move Kraken to a C.
We've never had it.
It's not like rum.
No, I have. I've had Kraken.
Oh, you had?
Yeah, I would move Smirnoff to a D.
Smirnoff.
I would move Smirnoff and Bombay both to a D.
I'm cool with moving Bombay down.
I don't think. I think that's a B. No, I'm kidding. Bombay in lemonade though is fucking good.
I've never had Bombay lemonade.
Yeah, have you ever had Bombay?
Yeah, I've had this kind.
No,
You
he's saying
remember
Bombay mixed with the lemonade.
No,
Oh, I
you
thought you were saying there's a lemonade flavored gin.
No. So
Okay.
you've had
The blue one.
you've had it sober where you remember how it tastes?
Drink. I've had it both sober and both drunk.
Both sober and both drunk.
And blacked out probably.
Other than that, I'm cool.
I would move Malibu to an F.
Fuck no, bro. Kanye rapped about it.
So we're cool with Smirnoff at a C, right?
No, I'm not, but
I think it's fine at a C.
Is Absolute really above Smirnoff? I don't like Absolute and Smirnoff are the same to me. Like those both.
no.
I think Smirnoff is better than Absolute.
No. Absolute is better, but like they gotta be like close to the same price. Like Absolute sucks.
Yo.
Smirnoff is not better than Absolute.
That's not fair. That's not fair to me to say because I've only had Absolute like a handful of times. Drink.
Bro, go drink a bottle of Smirnoff tonight and go drink a bottle of Absolute tomorrow. You will feel way better.
I think it's also because I like the Smirnoff. I don't buy regular Smirnoff. I get the flavor ones.
You can't
So
do that because
which one do
Absolute
you
has
get?
flavors.
So I might be overestimating regular Smirnoff.
What do you buy? Which flavor do you buy?
Peach.
No, I would get the green apple more than anything.
I can fuck with that at least. I thought you were about to say like birthday cake or some fucking trash. You probably like that shit, right?
No, green apple was
Green apple.
Green apple Taka.
No, green apple was cold. Taka did not have green apple.
Too, yeah.
No, green apple or no. Taka had what? Peach?
3 flavors.
Peach. Pink.
Yeah.
Green apple and lemonade.
Huh?
Peach, green apple, and lemonade.
Taka did not have green apple.
Yeah, they did.
What?
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. It wasn't that. Peach was better, but
Peach Taka tastes more like peach than green apple Taka tastes like green apple.
all right, I'm cool with this.
Drink.
What number are we at, Nagy?
Wow. Oh, it was apple. What the fuck? The pink lemonade one they had. They had grape too. They had way more than 3 flavors. What are you talking about?
Those were the only 3 like that people would buy though.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of it.
I just cannot. Peach would all, dude. Peach taco.
So you guys want to go back?
If you put that in front of me, I might jump off a bridge.
You guys want to go back to Kirkwood, get arrested, drink some peach taco?
God, bro. I could not.
If IU had a big enough game for us to visit,
I would buy a handle of peach taco just to slowly open it and dump it all out. I would not let anyone drink it. I would dump the whole thing.
Fuck.
So support. What's the beverage that's like everywhere? Big Red.
Big Red.
Yeah. Support Big Red.
Nagy, did you ever have the BRLs?
The beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had them like one of my roommates when I was a junior thought they were pretty decent. And I was like, yo, these are like okay.
Yeah, I mean it's just cheap.
But
beer.
they were a great price.
Yeah, of course. It's better than a Natty or a fucking PBR.
Don't say they're better than a Natty.
Easily better than Natty. What? How? It's better price. They taste the same. They're both shitty.
No, Natty Light tastes like.
Bro, Keystone is above any.
No.
What?
Trash.
Oh, how is a Keystone trash? It's literally like a shitty version of like a.
Because the great thing about Natty Light is that it doesn't taste like anything, bro. It literally is just like a beer.
That's what Keystone's the most watered down beer of all time.
No, the Keystone has like a little bit of aftertaste on it.
No, Natties have way more aftertaste than Keystone do.
But that's the thing, like drinking them cold, like if you drink them both like ice cold, Natty Light literally tastes like the perfect nothing tasting beer.
No, that's not true.
That's just my opinion.
A Keystone Light is that.
We'll save the beer conversation for another tier list.
Dude, what the fuck?
What?
Do you agree with that, Michael, or no? A Keystone is hands down above Natty, bro. Hands down.
Yeah, I'm a Keystone guy
too. Oh my god,
dude. You were like,
like all I remember. This is the only.
Not have an aftertaste,
bro. All I remember is in high school we'd always get like football game party game, the Dirty 30. We get like 3 of them, and if anyone brought Natty, we'd be like, "Who the fuck brought the Natty tonight?" Like, you know what I mean? Like it'd be like a question, like,
bro, Natty has a taste. Keystone does not. PBR is dog shit. Can we agree on that?
PBR is the worst out of those 2.
It's like the Kevin Hart of beers.
Yo, what?
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart of beers. That's what I've always said.
What? Always in the conversation, just isn't that talented?
Yeah, like everyone talks about it, but it's fucking not good at all, really.
What do you guys think? You want to do one more, or what are you thinking?
I'm down to do one more. Fun.
All right. We're definitely good on this list.
I'm good with this list.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one, you might have seen it since I was screen sharing, but
create a 20 childhood snack. Ooh,
okay.
Fire! These are fire.
This could be a good one, actually.
These are so like the options are fantastic.
Yo, zoom out a little bit.
I don't want to show the bottom yet.
No, there you go.
I usually hate pineapple shit, but these are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I
bro,
heard
only that
one of the best.
We might have to just like try out different ones when we go on road trips, but like have like what we need to do is like each time we go to a road trip, we have one thing just completely in our house the entire time.
Yeah.
And then the next week we like change it up and see like which one we like the most. But
come down.
The high noons, cost efficient, terrible, but they might be the best.
They're good, bro. I'm telling, they're good, but like, there's no way 12 should cost $30 fucking, bro.
Yeah, that's absurd. That's actually absurd.
It's laughable.
It is. Okay.
But
But
the thing is, like, the claws at the bar cost more than that, though. Like, per can.
No,
that's what I'm
no.
Yeah, they do. How much
Claws
do you pay
at
for
the
a White
bar.
Claw? $3 at
like
least.
Oh, at a bar? My bad.
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
bar. Yeah, I was about to say like $3.50.
I think no. I would get at Corby's. You can get 16 ounce of White Claw for $3. I wanted.
Okay. So it's about the same then.
It's about the same.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a shitty South Bend bar, though.
But about the same. I'm still taking Nooners. White Claws are
Yeah, nooner.
not about them anymore. Fruit roll-ups. What do you guys think?
S.
I was about to say fruit roll-ups.
I was gonna say,
Yo,
hey,
No, it's an S, dude. Don't try to pull off some slow shit because we don't want to go right into it. That's
no,
an
seriously, I think it's an A.
S.
That's the goat of dude. If a kid had a fruit roll up, you were jealous as shit. The second you saw
Yo, could you imagine the kids I was always mad at who had a fruit roll-up, put Gushers in it, and rolled it the fuck up and ate the dude? That's peak. That's the peak childhood. Peak.
Hey, Hey, I'll give it this. The fruit roll up that came out where you could put the tattoo on your fucking tongue.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely S tier.
That's
Definitely.
an S, dude.
All right, that made it for me. That gave me
Pop-Tart strawberry.
dude.
We're going strawberry. I'm saying a C.
C. I can have one per month.
Do you think it's good, Nagy?
Like one, if you have one like every like quarter of a year, I'd say.
Nagy, what Nagy? What would you give it?
I said D. It's just because I like
Okay. No. I was making sure you didn't say like A or B. I was about to
Gogurt.
Gogurt B.
This is the
A,
the
bro.
one that comes in the tube.
A.
I was also gonna say B.
All right.
Lunchables.
Which
So-
Which one? Which Lunchable? Which Lunchable?
is that? Nachos.
No,
Nachos is a B.
It's nachos.
That's nachos.
Oh, it is.
B. If you say pizza, S. No questions. No
With
questions.
drink.
Dude, I don't know, bro. That's an A
Right.
for me.
I think it's a B.
I say B. Grips D.
No, what? You never had
Never a
grips
fan.
then. What?
I have never a fan of them. The
Why?
ones that you
They-
can pour
they-
out in the Cheez-Its.
Grips.
What's wrong with grips?
I think they're a B.
I think they're an A. What's wrong with grips? It's literally just like it's the same shit.
Stop pouring them out like smallly. Give me the fucking huge bag.
Okay, well, you can't have it a D though. Like that'd be like something.
All right. I say C. You say A. He says B. Leave it at a B.
All right.
Bagel bites.
At least an A.
At least an
Bagel
A.
Bites.
Bro, that's some S shit.
I was about to say Bagel Bites might be an S.
That's an S, bro.
Bro, sometimes
S.
they're cardboardy though.
That's if you.
When's the last time you
wrong.
had them? I haven't bought those in fucking years, but they were
Oh,
so.
I bought them from like the.
Bro, R.I.P. to the roofs of your mouth, though.
Yeah, I think they're.
Yeah, yo,
They
yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
an
Because
A.
like the bottoms would be so hard, so all the sauce is just like on you.
Yeah, I'm okay with an A then, because I probably fucking burned so much shit in my. These
Drink.
brownies, which are next. I remember Olena used to always have
Dude, that's
them,
my mom's favorite. Like her.
and my mom never used to get them. I think they're at least an A. Like those are one of my
They're
favorite
good,
things
bro.
ever.
Like they're the best brownies you can buy off a shelf. Like
Easily.
yeah, it's an A, bro. I mean, it's so good. Like it's just they have those in prison. That's how good they are.
Yeah, right.
I was definitely between a B and an A just because they're kind of dense, but it is cool.
Yo, when they first came out, you would probably say an S. They were so good.
Oreos?
I'm A at
Wait,
least.
are those? No,
Cakesters?
What
Oh,
is that?
it's
I'm
like
going
the
D.
Oreo, like the cookie part of it is like.
Yeah, get that shit out of here. D. Fuck that.
I say C.
Yeah, you can't disrespect. I said D. You can't disrespect the real Oreo.
All right, we got
Yo.
the peanut butter jelly.
The Smuckers, those were good as fuck.
Schmuckers.
Schmuckers.
Think-
Dude, I never ever had. I don't think to this day I've ever had one of those.
I say a B.
God.
I'm going to D.
You've never had them. I had a.
You said D? Drink.
I have a B. I have a B.
They're not.
Bro,
Maggie.
I really want to.
Wait. Are those just jelly or is that peanut butter and jelly?
No, it's
Oh,
peanut butter and jelly.
Zoom in on it just to make sure. Okay. Oh,
I don't
great.
think they make
Ugh. I guess that's.
Bro,
B.
I think it's an A.
Ritz. No, it's a
think it's
B.
C.
Because sometimes you can get some bad ones, and the bad ones are
Ritz?
bad. D.
Ritz is a
like-
C.
This is like the cracker with the cheese dip on the end.
Yeah, D.
C.
I'd never like
The problem with them. The problem with them is you get 6 crackers. The cheese is enough for 2 crackers.
Bro, no, you got to ration. That's how you got taught how to ration right there. That was your lesson.
No.
Do it.
I got taught if I see a great product, there should never be not enough.
Oh God, brother, that is like that.
What do you think it is? What do you think? What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I was like almost gonna say a B, but I was thinking you guys would like. So I'm okay with a C, but that might be a B, bro. Like that. That's
All right. Move on to a C.
That's
I will say
in a snack. That's a life
the first 2 that you get that are like super cheesy are phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, Gushers. That's an S for me.
Oh, easy S. I have a pack of Gushers in my thing. I went to the store, saw them, like, yo, gotta get one box.
Bro, anytime I'm at the store, if I could be buying anything, I see Gushers, I'm like, yeah, there's gonna win. I could be buying like toilet paper. If I see Gushers, I'm like,
we got
yeah.
Gushers here, let's go. Yeah, you go need
Yeah.
some water. Oh, let's get a pack of Gushers while we're here.
Exactly. I don't know what these are, so I'm giving
I've
it a
never
D.
had
They
these.
look
It looks
horrible.
like vanilla Oreos, like mini.
Yeah, look horrible.
D.
Don't disrespect Oreos. I'm going D.
But grandma,
Back-to-back Ds on my end.
but grandma cookies are like. Have you ever had like the grandma cookies?
I'm going D.
I would say C.
D.
2 Ds. Snack pack.
Ds. Back-to-back Ds.
D's. Yeah, I was about to say D.
I was gonna say C.
Danimals. Damn animals. Yo.
C.
A.
Drink.
I would say B.
Drink.
I would say B.
I also said B.
Oh, dog. They have the other 2 Lunchables in this.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. Fruit Loops. B, Nagy. B.
Fruit by the
I'm
foot.
going A.
That's an S.
A. You think?
That's an easy S for me. Like, that is my S. I'd take something else off that list to put that as an S.
Fruit by the foot.
I'm gonna say A.
What?
Bro, if we're going to have fruit roll S. If we're going to have fruit roll-ups, that might be better.
That's better
I say
than fruit
S.
roll-ups. No doubt.
I agree. I'm saying
know,
if you have
I'm
fruit
saying,
roll-ups
I'm
as an
saying.
No,
S.
you can't put them in the same tier though.
Yes, you
But you can, bro. They're both those snacks are better than anything else.
The way that it's packaged is better alone.
Bro, fruit roll-ups and fruit by the foot are both better than bagel bites. Both of them.
Bro, it's an S.
All right.
Move fruit roll-ups down if you want. I don't care. Scooby-Doo fruit snacks.
Scooby-Doo's fruit snacks, greatest fruit snacks ever. They're an S.
They're an S too.
Bro, I just had some the other day.
So
They're
good.
fucking
Bro,
phenomenal. Huh?
They're an A.
No, they're
They're
not.
an S.
How
They're
are
an
they not
S.
an S? What is better than them?
Bro, they're an A.
No,
They're an S.
you're wrong. You were like you're tripping so hard right now on that.
Yo,
Right.
they're an S. Stop zooming in. They're an S.
Dude, name a better fruit snack than Scooby himself, the blue one.
There's not. There's not. There's
You're
not.
just-
There's
you're
not.
just-
There's
you're-
not a better snack. There's not a better snack than Scooby the blue one. There's not a better snack.
Y'all rolling off Twitter vibes on that one.
No, what?
Twitter vibes.
Oh,
I just ate I ate a 6-pack the other day in 2 seconds.
Did you not have these as a kid?
I didn't have it as much as
Nagy, I'm gonna buy 10 of them and send them to your Nagy. I'm gonna buy 10 of them and send them to your fucking house, and you can argue with me that they're not an S. Bullshit.
Dude, you
S.
were
Put them up there.
crack.
Move them the fuck up.
Dude, move fruit roll-ups down, honestly.
I'm fine with that. If we're doing fruit by the foot. What's
Fruit
this?
by the
Kid
foot.
Cuisine?
Bro, I think fruit roll-ups are better than fruit by the foot.
No, okay.
No.
You were fucking capping, bro. Like you
Because
were
Maggie.
you
crazy.
can do the tattoo stuff on your tongue with fruit roll-ups.
Dude, you have so much more in a fruit by the foot than you do in a fruit roll-up, though.
I didn't know we were going by volume.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Why,
I'll be
how
right back.
would you not go by volume? How would one little bagel bite be better than 8 bagel bites?
That's true. All right, drink.
Don't piss me off, Nagy.
All right, intermediate rock, paper, scissors until Michael gets back.
Yep, 2 out of 3. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I still won. We were lagging.
No. I my top hand is the one I play.
Yeah, you saw I did rock,
Yeah,
right?
you did rock. So
Okay.
best out of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Fuck.
Easy sweeps. Look at it. That's what we should do every time someone dips out is rock, paper, scissors.
Dude, there's people like I don't know if you saw, but like a bunch of like the high profiles that do like Twitch and YouTube and stuff. They had a charity tournament just for rock, paper, scissors.
I saw that.
They raised like
the stream.
they raised like 300 or.
Well, that was Mr. Beast. Don't shout out Twitch and YouTube. That was Mr. Beast.
No, but I meant like they had Twitch and YouTube personalities.
Oh yeah.
But they raised like $300,000. Like he matched the grand prize for it to donate to charity.
Yeah, dude, Mr. Beast is insane.
I don't know how he because I used to watch him when he only had like under 1 million YouTube subscribers.
You were on him back
Who?
then?
Huh?
You were on him back then? Holy, Mr. Beast.
Oh, wait. So what do we just – okay. Are we on Kid Cuisines now or what?
Yeah. Kid Cuisines. I just – every time someone gets up now, you do a rock, paper, scissors, best 2 out of 3.
Oh, I got to do an extra drink now. Drink.
See who wins, and I swept him 2-0. Easy. Next round.
Kid Cuisines in D for me. I don't know.
I've never had
Oh, what?
I've never had it.
Oh, it's a B then. Or-
Wait. Zoom in.
It's chicken.
Is it the
tenders.
one where the little brown? Is it the one where the little brownie came in the pack?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a B. I was thinking of the one with the fish sticks,
It's,
but that's not.
no, it's
okay.
mini corn dogs.
Oh, hell
eh,
yeah.
I
We
was.
went up to an A.
It's mini
It's a
corn
B.
dogs, fries, macaroni and cheese, and a brownie.
It's a B.
Wow. That's all. What else could you ask for in a meal?
Yeah.
Some
Builds
vegetables.
you right up. It's a B. Tricks?
A.
I was going to say A. Tricks were fire. Tricks were so good. Every time you ate them, you're like, can I have some more?
So are we putting it above Danimals
Yeah. Oh,
and Go-Gurt?
yeah, I would say yeah.
I would have put them all at an A. I love all of those. I said A for every single one of those, and you guys said B.
Okay, what would you put at an A above Go-Gurt or Danimals, though?
I was saying B on Tricks yogurt.
No, Tricks is the goat of those.
That's why I'm just putting up drink. By the way,
Go-Gurt's good, but I don't know. Daniel.
Nagy, what would you put above Go-Gurt or Danimals?
Go-Gurt.
Alina?
I don't know. I think I'd go.
I would go Go-Gurt.
Do you guys ever freeze the Go-Gurts?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, see, same, bro. You can't freeze a Danimal.
Yeah, so go. I would say Go-Gurt's an A.
And Trix is a B, or they're both A?
No, Trix stays it, bro. Trix is the best out of all of those.
I've only had it
Circus ain't
one time, so I didn't think it was better than Gogurt.
Nagy. I'm gonna stop when we go on these trips. I'm gonna stock.
We're literally just gonna throw Scooby-Doo fruit sacks at you.
Yeah, and Trix. Yeah, bro. This shit's a circus animal. I think it's a C.
It's a B.
I'd say it's an A. Dude, those are so good. Frosted.
All right, give it a B then. Straws, Fruit Loop straws, a
What
D.
a throwback!
No, I'm terrible, bro. Terrible.
D.
I think they're C.
D.
D.
Oh, you both said D?
Those were
Yeah,
trash.
they tried, they
Who
failed.
the fuck is
Stick
gonna
to
buy
Fruit
those,
Loops.
bro?
Which Lunchables is this?
Just an Oreo,
Turkey and American.
and then the next one's pizza.
Pizza.
The pizza's an S. I mean,
No, it's not.
I
you
don't
learn
know.
how to make pies.
I think
No,
the first one's
turkey
better.
is A. Turkey is A.
Yeah, I think turkey is better than pizza though. So turkey.
Look at turkey, bro.
You think
pizza for
turkey's
me
better
is a
than
B.
pizza?
No, it
I mean,
has
no, they're on the same level. They're on the same level. They're on the same level.
I didn't say what. Did I say anything about turkey?
I think it's an A.
Dude, I
I
think
know.
all
I am
Lunchables
okay
are-
with that,
Drink.
I think all Lunchables.
bro.
are-
I don't think the
I think pizza's a B.
nachos is.
Dude, the
Oh,
pizza one might be the. No, wait, zoom in. There's no pepperoni there. That's all cheese. That's just cheese. Oh,
Right, then
hell
that's a
yeah.
B.
That's a C. That's a C. Fuck that shit. That's a C. No pepperonis? Are you kidding me? Bro, are you kidding me? What do you think?
Michael?
No pepperonis.
That's
Definitely.
That might
Yeah,
that's
I'm
a
okay.
C.
Nagy, what do you think?
I said B, but C's cool too.
No pepperoni is definitely a game changer. I mean, like,
That's bullshit.
bro, half the meal is the pepperoni.
Literally, that's your protein.
That's all the protein, yeah.
Well, bro, like you remember, you get 3. You would stack. You get like.
Dude, if we no, listen to this. How pissed would you be if your mom or you accidentally picked out the non-pepperoni one at the store?
Oh, I would be like, yo, why the fuck did you give me all cheese?
Before
All
we do
right,
this last one-
Kool-Aid,
Wait, no. Before we do
Kool-Aid
this last one,
Jammers.
before we do this last one, where would you put the character Kraft macaroni, like SpongeBob, Star Wars, Scooby Doo?
A or S, A or an S.
S tier, bro.
I was gonna say A.
All right, this one.
Berry blue.
That's
It's
the
the
goat.
best color they have. It's the
I think
best
it's
Kool-Aid they have.
That's an S for me, easy.
I would say an S too. You could rip the thing off and chug them so fast. They were so good.
Dude, I mean, that's like, name a better juice.
There's not. No questions. There's not. The ones you remember when they had the ones in the packets, they weren't as good either.
Not even close.
The Kool-Aid bottles are the greatest drink ever invented.
Then you could like chew on it for a little bit if you're
The little cap you could put in your mouth, chew on it for a little bit, bro. The greatest drink ever invented.
I
easy.
think it's
S.
an
No. Dude,
5 seconds.
You have terrible taste in this shit.
Nagy.
What are your
When
S's?
we go on-
What are your S's then? Let's hear your S's. I just want to hear.
A. Honestly, I don't think I said S on any of them.
You don't think any of them are S's? You think none of these are S's?
No, I'm not saying none of them are S's. I don't think.
No, I'm saying which ones would you put though?
Oh, Lena just left the call.
I don't know. He'll join back.
I think Gushers are an S.
Okay.
I said S on Gushers, so I guess I misspoke.
That was a no-brainer for everyone for sure.
Oh shit.
Bro, I'm
I think-
telling you,
I really,
Kool-Aid Jammers.
dude, cool. Like Gogurt, I think Gogurt's better than the Kool-Aid.
No.
That's just personal.
Oh,
Well, you both said S, so we gotta go S.
have you had Kool-Aid Jammers a lot?
I mean, like a normal amount, I guess, as a kid.
Bro, those shit were. I'm just thinking for me, it was like whenever my mom would buy these things, what would my reaction be? And when I would see Fruit Roll-Ups, Fruit Gushers, Scooby-Doo, or Kool-Aid, I would go nuts.
Here, rock, paper, scissors. Best 2 out of 3 on shoot.
Yep, you go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yo.
Oh, was that scissors?
No, that was paper.
You lying sack of shit.
Olena's back.
All right, here, let's do the best 2 out of 3.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Man, that shit is laggy. All right, 1-1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dude, my shit's on 1%.
Oh, we both did scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh!
All right. It won't. The video won't turn back on right now.
That's fine. Nagy, wait. So is Kool-Aid down to an A now because I lost?
Did it go to 5 games?
No, it went to 3. Wait. Are we playing best of 5 or best of 3?
Oh, it is best of 3.
Yeah, he fucking won and then just left the fucking chat.
So now it's on us. You can't see me though.
Yeah. Nagy, so is Kool-Aid down to an A?
I put it an S because you both said S.
What was that rock, paper, scissors for?
Because
Every time someone leaves the camera,
S.
you have to run a rock, paper, scissors. And we got to start keeping track. Nagy's 1-1.
Wait. Oh, are you saying just like for fucks and shits and giggles?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. I thought it was for the ranking of the thing. Okay, so Nagy's 1-1, I'm 0-1, Olena's 1-0.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So okay. That's actually that'd be all right. Every time we tweet, we have to tweet our records. All right. I feel you on that then.
I'll open up a Microsoft Excel sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with all of those.
I'm good.
Olena, you good?
I'd move the nachos up to an A. I think it's in the grips up to an A.
Nagy, those two are your calls.
If either of them, like if I had to choose either of them, I'd move the grips up before the nachos, but
don't you miss just dipping your tiny ass chip in some cheese though?
No, because it would always be cold.
That means you didn't. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that cheese would be tough as fuck to dip. The salsa. You guys are big salsa guys, huh? Did you ever even fuck with salsa?
I do now. I didn't back then.
Yeah, I was a big salsa guy even back then. I loved it.
So move grips up to an A then, Nagy, if you think it should be.
I'm down with that.
All right.
You said grips were like did you say a D?
Bro, I was never they're in a like reality for me. They're probably a C. I've never been a fan of grips.
Man, I mean, dude, it's
Nagy,
definitely
move them up to A.
I know. I'm doing the Excel sheet real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Definitely a big T. Yeah, you got to show it every video so we don't so we can see. So we don't have to go off any memory or whatever.
Right.
But the grips, yeah, it is a tease with the small portions and shit. So wait, what's the last one on there? I can't see it. It's
which one?
It's Cheez-Its, cookies, and then what's the last one on the grips?
I have no clue.
God damn it. It keeps marking January 1st for Alina.
Yo, just
Don't
fucking.
put an apostrophe if that's what you're doing.
I'm not. I'm doing 1-0. It puts January 1st. Or January-00.
Yeah, you have your cell set on date and time. You got to turn that off. Or date. Come on, didn't you take K201?
I took K201 and K102.
What's K102?
My teacher was Luke Zeller.
It was like the class you would take before you take K201.
Nagy, zoom into the
Why'd
grips.
you take that one? You didn't think you could do it?
I mean, it is a variety pack. If we're going by variety pack, I think it should be an A.
Keep
No,
zooming
move
in.
that up to A. It's grams.
It's cinnamon grams or whatever. Yeah, golden grams, cinnamon grams.
Deluxe and grams.
So move that to an A, Nagy. You both said it was an A.
I don't know. With that grams one in there, I might keep it at a B. I
think it's a B.
I didn't even know what that one was.
It's literally a graham cracker. I'm down to move Kid Cuisine down to a C.
Have you had it?
Like maybe 2 times ever. It's true.
Nah.
Then you might as well not have it.
Yeah. Bro, the brownie
10 years ago?
the brownie and the Kid Cuisine, I think alone moves it to a B. Like I didn't know exactly. I thought it was.
You had to put the brownie in a microwave though. That's tough.
I think Uncrustable.
That's true.
I think Uncrustable is better than like half the things we have in A.
But those are I agree, but I think those are
I disagree
no.
completely.
To an A? No.
That's just me personally.
No.
Yeah, I think Uncrustables is better than literally nothing in B. It's the worst one.
No, I think it's better than a lot in B, but I don't think it's better than anything in A.
Dude, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a peanut butter jelly. Like, that's like the most basic thing ever.
But honestly, the best Uncrustable is when it's out of the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you eat it frozen. Like, you eat it actually frozen, and you wait to thaw and then eat it.
Yeah, like you let it
thaw
a little bit.
Oh, dude, I never had that shit. Maybe I'm missing out, but
so it's way better room temperature.
All right, are we good? Because we're gonna wrap this shit up.
That's fine.
I mean, I would move the Ritz crackers for the life lesson up to a B.
Life lesson? Fuck that.
I'm just kidding.
All right, boys. Appreciate you tuning in. Subscribe. Drop a comment. Peace.